Zero, and today we're going to continue our adventures and face the Successor today. This is my fourth time trying to record this because problems, I guess. The world hates me, I don't know. Anyways, last episode we got through the City of the Falling Flame in record time for me. Like, I'm not even joking, like, we got through here without, like, getting in trouble. So, with blah, 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 blah. We're going to face, as you can probably guess, a fire-based successor. So it's probably a good idea to get rid of that fire one, the fire buff. Where here it is. Give myself the ice buff, so that way we have a little trouble. We found the Skahoth messages, and in terms of when I'm recording, excuse me, I've been feeling sick lately. We will be. The Mia and the Survivor codes will come out first before this episode, and the Skahoth message will come out after this episode. So you might get 3, I don't know. Depends on if I still feel terrible after this. Anyways, well, I'm not sure if the bus lasts outside of this, so I'm just gonna go in. Let's see what happens. Okay.
It's just like what happened with Nicola.
Cat lady.
Emily!
I'll just leave it at that.
Don't be reckless. We have to. You're kidding, right? You were all alone, Emily. It must have been so hard. But not anymore. I'll bring your suffering to an end. Just hold on. A little while longer.
Now you see the reason I brought Yakumo with us. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave the giant cat lady thing as a comment. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And I guess I should also point this out that
Sorry. Bring it
help
anytime.
fight each boss. Oh god.
Here it goes.
Huh. Not doing a whole lot of damage. Hey, focus on your Yakumo.
No harm in being prepared.
I'm trying to buff myself. Let's see how that. Oh yeah, we're doing all the damage.
How's this?
All the damage. This is actually not that hard. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that hurts. Yeah, look at this. We are
ready.
I don't know what I expected. Oh. Ow. Okay.
Bring it
Not
anytime.
the spins, I don't care. Please go away so I can buff. Yeah. I'll take that. That was a fine trade in my opinion.
Stay focused.
This is not that difficult. I think I actually over leveled for this. Maybe not. In terms of damage, I'm still taking a lot, but you can see we're taking down the Successor off fairly easily. And that's the first time I said this.
Holding up.
Done in less than a minute. We got it with the dope. Super easy boss fight. I think we were over levels for this. Surprisingly, when I face easy successes, I know I died more than once. I'm sorry if you heard that.
Please, make it quick. I owe you big time for this.
Huh. Doorbell ring. I don't know if you guys heard that. I apologize if you do. But I've been getting a lot of deliveries lately. Well, I should say my mom's been getting a lot of deliveries lately. Really, it's my younger brothers and all that because they're in school as well. Excuse me. I also don't know how to feel that every time you face one of the successors, well, not each time, but I guess it's because the game's thinking that this is your first playthrough, that every time you go up against a successor, this will be the last time that they're gonna see them. I think it's just like, oh, okay, you're most likely not gonna find all his messages. You're probably not gonna find everything in your first playthrough, so it'd be better if they gave him a sense of finality before you came through. But I'm talking too much.
What are you doing there, child? Those pitiful creatures have fallen in their attempt to climb.
No! They're still asleep, that's all! They'll wake up before long!
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury to coddle late bloomers. However, their failure will fuel your success, for they will serve as offerings to your ascension.
Wait. Whatever you want to do, just do it to me.
Oh, an intriguing offer.
Keep your grubby fingers off them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this message is just to further cement how big of an a-hole Mito is.
Don't worry, Yakumo. I'll keep everyone safe. I promise. So, next time we meet, you can pay me back a bunch of onigiri. Got that?
Well, I think it's obvious how Emily feels.
Take care, you guys.
How about a certain man? I think it's quite obvious.
Yes, just as I thought. A tempered will has the power to resist the relic's corruption. Soon, humanity will rise to a higher plane of existence, knowing all, transcending all, and eventually consuming all. Just you wait, Gregorio. In the end, I will come for you.
Okay, that happened. I think that's the first time that happened because I've always moved pretty close with on that conversation. I have never seen them go whoop, 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 whoop. So with that, I think I understand. I think I'm starting to see that the front for evolution, the whole thing that Mio's saying about evolution, it could just be a front for him saying, I want more power, I want to rule all, why can't I do all this? And it's like humanity's until the horrors came along, humanity was basically just on top of the pecking order if you really think about it. Sure, we can die to a bunch of crap, but I mean, we still had higher thinking, we still had to do all this. Anyways, this memory is just to further cement that this guy, Jose Mito, is a giant a-hole. I know I'm talking more than I usually do, but then again, this is like the Successor one, and we're just talking. I'm talking over the parts where we don't really have any dialogue, so that's okay in my book. it.
Hey.
Yakumo? No way! It really is you, Yakumo! You're all better, too! That's so wonderful!
Sorry it took me so long to get here, but... well...
Don't worry. It was my decision, after all.
I was supposed to keep you all safe. I'm sorry, Emily.
Come on, Yakumo. We like you because you're always pushing forward and not dwelling on the past. We all looked up to you growing up. So pull yourself together already.
Sorry.
What did I just say?
You're still as fierce as ever, aren't you?
I really am glad, though. I didn't think I would ever see you again. Thank you, Yakumo. I guess stomachs don't know any better.
Sheesh. Here, take this.
You're onigiri! I've been waiting for this. So good. That was wonderful.
Are you sure you don't want more? You always wanted more.
I'm satisfied. Because, you know...
Hey, wait.
So, Yakumo... there's something I'd like you to do for me. Do you remember how you used to hold me when I was little? Could you...
Is this all right?
Perfect. Thank you.
Emily.
Yakumo, you know... I've always... Yakumo, I've always...
So yeah, that happened. Excuse me again. Ugh. Yeah, kind of depressing, isn't it? So we're not going to close out on that. Oh no 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 no. The thing is, we've been recording for a while. It's just me being quiet, mostly. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Even if she gives very good skills, even if we get her like, oh, that's not going to happen. We're restoring her memory. She's too precious. She's like too nice. to be killed off like that. We're not gonna have that happening. Everyone knows it's like, you just saw the cutscene. It's fairly obvious that Emily very deeply cares for Yakumo. Like, I'm pretty sure no one's gonna argue against that. It's just like, oh, can you make it any more blatantly obvious? I think there's only like one other one where it's blatantly obvious, like what the dynamic of the relationship is, and it's very like romantic in a way, where they obviously care for one another. Or at least that's the way I see it. I could be completely and utterly wrong. We haven't seen it yet, but we will. There we go. She's back. Giant Amazonian cat lady. Giant lost Amazonian cat lady. That's not gonna be the title, but if I had the choice, I probably would.
Welcome back.
Good to be back. But I'm still in the same form as I was before.
The two of us are finally together again. That's all that matters to me. What were you going to say earlier?
Huh?
You know, you were saying something.
Oh, well... You won't laugh?
Why would I?
I've always loved your onigiri. I can't get enough. That's all.
Oh, was that it?
You know the reason why.
Well, you're in luck. Because for you,
all know the reason
I'm happy
why.
to make as many as you like, as often as you want.
Good. I'll be waiting.
Thank you, Emily. You got me in your pocket now. You're already carrying a lot on your shoulders. Let's carry it together, okay? Well, time to move. Come on. Let's get going. Just you wait. I swear, I'll make that bastard pay for what he's done.
I haven't seen the other versions of these cutscenes where you don't have the memories, and I refuse to, because they are sad and depressing. And we barely had any gameplay in this video. It's been mostly cutscenes.
That was such a moving scene. In fact, I almost found myself laughing.
You, Mito.
Interesting. I don't see little Jack anywhere. Dealing with the Successors was supposed to be his job.
Saves us a search anyway.
Who attacked Jack?
Your ass, pal!
Ooh, very obvious clipping.
Impressed? My guinea pigs have been gifted with the power of the relics. I must say, I'm grateful to the children, Yakumo. They were excellent test subjects.
Damn you!
Ever. Hey, Jack.
What?
Bye, Jack.
It's no good.
Jack, my boy, you're late. How can you be slacking off when you've got such an important job?
I'm here to take back all of the relics you stole.
Why do you have to keep asserting this?
Oh, and do what with them exactly? After all, your vessel is broken.
What are you talking about?
Oh my, you didn't notice? I gave your precious Eva a little present. You're under the impression that you allowed her to escape. That is incorrect. I allowed her to escape.
That's...
I installed a prototype in that lovely throat of hers.
But then, that means she was already...
Damn you!
I imagine that she'll frenzy before long, and a frenzied relic will be compelled to seek Gregorio. Do you suppose she's already wandering the snow-capped mountains?
Mito! I'll destroy you!
Do go and see to the Successors, won't you? As for me, I must say farewell to a certain dotard.
Get back here, you coward! It can't be. Eva! I have to go find her.
We don't offer to go with him? Well, I know where we go. But no cutscene saying like, hey, let us help you. And he's like, the actor is like, no, I gotta do this on my own. I'm gonna stay by on my own. Skahoth Vestige 5. Skahoth. Code owner? Emily Sue. Well balanced for both gifts and physical attacks. Specializes in fire-based gifts. Huh. So yeah, this episode was mostly cutscenes. Oh, go figure. Like most of the Successor episodes are mostly cutscenes. Anyways, yeah. Hold up, can I get photo mode to work? Hold up. Yeah, this is the first time you guys will see photo mode, but I can get it to work. Can I hide this? Can I hide it? Frit. Photo guide. No. No. Frame type. Yeah, this is gonna be Yakumo's picture. No. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. You know what? Yeah, this right here. Yeah. There. That's gonna be the thumbnail. Alright. And if you talk to Emily...
Yakumo, you came to visit!
Wait, Yakumo, you just get a little dialogue. And you actually get a little cutscene right here as well. In comparison to the other two. It's like, oh, you came to visit.
Hey, Yakumo, did you make me some onigiri?
Yeah, not as many as you'd like, though. The things you have to do to get rice these days.
Hooray! I can put up with anything as long as I have these. Thanks for going out of your way for me.
Those?
Take good care of yourselves, you guys.
I'm legitimately curious. How does she eat the onigiri? If she has that mask on, she has that body, because you never see her face, and you already saw the picture. Yeah, you already see the face, you already saw the picture, and if you go outside all the way
Even
here,
now, I can still
That's a
feel
real
my
gem.
a
successor somewhere
EOS
nearby.
Vestige Part B.
I have to keep
So
searching
that
for
gives
it.
us A, B, and we're gonna keep getting some more, ladies and gentlemen. So with that, we have defeated the successor of the Claw, got her weapon, which I think is a pretty cool weapon. It's another one-handed sword. Where is it? Yeah, Blazing Claw. I think it's like the closest. I think it's like one of the few. No, it still has like the same basic style of like I guess you could say the katana-based weapons, but she gets like a kind of unique heavy attack, and she gets a unique charge attack that does take up I-Core. It takes up 3 if you fully charge it, and this only takes up 1. And if you don't have any I-Core left when you do it, you just get, you know, like a basic flash. Anyways, we'll put the Enduring Crimson back on, where, there it is. And I will...
That was a bit rough.
Well, was it that rough? It was actually fairly easy. Got hit a few times, but anyways, my name is Omega Zero, and I will catch you guys later.